All right, y'all, part 3. So he over time he need him or me. He need him or me. I'm like, you need you a who? You know, just kind of like trying to play it off like, look, bro, I already done skimped out the schematics. Like, it's a bunch of shit going on. I don't really want to be a part of it. But then the other side of me, the devil's advocate side, is like, yes, you do. Yes, you fucking do. So, y'all, we just kept kicking it. We kept kicking it. Y'all know me. I'm the type of person, you gotta make me a motherfucking believer type shit. So we kept kicking it. We kept working. We kept hanging out. Like, it just started to grow to a point where I started spending the night. You know what I'm saying? Things of the sort, because he couldn't come over to my godparents' house. Now, I had started spending the night over there like a lot. I would stay over there like 3-4 days, and I'll come home, eat, shower, you know, mingle with the parents for a minute, and then I would go back. So one particular day, I had been over there for like 5 days straight. I came home, I took me a shower, I was eating some food, and my mom was standing at the stove, and she was like, look, baby, we need to talk. So I'm like, what's going on, Ma? She was like, look, I understand that you got your whole little, you know, shindig going on. You're an adult. You're going to make your own decisions, da-da-da-da-da. But, baby, you can't be going and staying 3, 4, 5 days away and then think you're going to come home, take you a long-ass shower, come in here and eat a home-cooked meal I done made for my husband, go in there, go to sleep just so you can get up and go do it again. So when she said that, yeah, it kind of stung me in my heart, but I understood exactly where she was coming from. If you want to go out there and be grown, you need to be grown fully. Don't be halfway grown, then come home and want to play a child whenever you feel like you're tired. So I understood what she was saying. I was like, look, Ma, I get it. I get it. We just growing. You know, I'm just having fun. I'm just, you know, I'm experiencing. And although she understood that, she was firm on what she said. You either gonna choose to be out there or you gonna be at home every night. So y'all, guess what I did? I chose to be with him. Now, I wasn't the richest person. Like, I wasn't the wealthy, not even wealthy. Like, I got money now because I'm deep off in this social media shit. But back then, I was living off of a Sonic paycheck. I was making like $450 every 2 weeks type shit. And this is before I even graduated to assistant general manager. This is back in my car hop. I'm working my way up to assistant manager. So now I'm leading shifts. I'm doing drops and type shit. Follow me. Y'all get what I'm saying? So I made the decision. I said, I'm going to just leave. You know what I'm saying? She was like, look, I want you to know I'm not putting you out. I'm not putting you out. But if this is a decision that you're making, you know, I just want you to know you are making this on your own free will. And I was like, yeah, Ma, I appreciate it. I finished up my food. I went and I packed me a little bag. And I told her I would be back to get the rest of my things. All right, cool. So I leave, y'all. I go get me a hotel for a week. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna figure this out. Like, I ain't worried about nothing. Eventually, I'm gonna just tell this nigga that he my nigga now. And then this nigga, you know what I'm saying, gon' step in and activate. Nigga, activate. So I'm living in a hotel, you know, time going on. And as I'm getting paid, you know, I'm working more. I'm getting more tip money because I'm car hopping more and shit. So I started extending my stay in the hotels. He was like, you should let me pull up on you one day. And I was like, oh, well, I just left the house that I was living at, so I stay in a hotel. He was like, oh, no, that's fine. So we ended up pulling up to, I believe it's the Baymont Suites down at Eastman in that little service road coming off of Highway 80. Off of I-20, my bad. So we get to my hotel room, we walk in, he was like, oh, nice little spot. And I'm like, bro, it's a hotel. Like, what the fuck? But I never let that faze me. So I was like, man, I'm hungry. I want to go eat. He was like, nah, don't worry about it. I'll get us something to eat. So he ended up ordering a pizza. Pizza come. We eat the pizza. Next thing you know, he trying to bump. We bumping. That sounds okay. Y'all, I promise. Like, I wasn't even trying to be hot in the cakes. None of that shit. I was just trying to be a regular Douglas. You know, get to know you, feel up. We gotta graduate to this. No, it was, I bought you pizza. Bitch, give me some ass. All right, cool, y'all. And I swear to God, that was the one time that happened before all hell broke loose. All right, cool. So, boom, we at work one day, minding our business. I get a buzzer in, stall 11. Thank you for choosing Sonic. My name is Sherelle. What can I get for you? You the bitch that's up there messing with my baby daddy. Hold on, twin. Yo, when I tell y'all, this shit went so fast, you couldn't believe it if you was standing right there and you witnessed it every day we was on the shift. She was like, you the bitch that's over there messing with my baby daddy. So I'm sitting here like, and I look, and he in there just slanging burgers. You know what I'm saying? Slanging burgers, not paying no attention to me. And I look over my monitor, which is right beside the little, the little things you put in the blizzards, the M&M's, the Oreos, the Butterfingers and shit. I look over, and Lord and behold, it's the same motherfucker that pulled up on us that night. So I'm sitting here like, oh shit, I ain't finna do this. So I took the headset off, put it down. I ran to the back of the kitchen. I'm like, hey, bro, your baby mama outside. He talking about, for real? So he get up, he finished his last wrapping of the burgers. He go outside. They having it. She get out the car and she, and I'm quite sure the reason I couldn't hear was because he probably grabbed that motherfucking headset and clicked the little button that turns the shit out. But besides the point, you knew that she was pissed off. All right, cool. So he's sitting there, they going back and forth, and he finally get her to leave. She pull off. All right, he come back and he was like, my bad about that, man. My bad about that. She out there tripping over some more money. I'm like, bitch, this ain't no money tripping type shit. Like, this bitch ain't tripping off no money, bitch. You still poking this hoe, and now she mad because she know you poked somebody else. So I'm sitting here perplexed. I was like, oh my God, bro, I ain't had no fight since my 14-year-old cousin threw me in a pool when I thought I could go up against her. But now I'm finna have to fight another woman because she think I'm over here trying to take her nigga. I am. If y'all want part 4, you gotta go follow my girl Kat right here. And then when you done, drop part 4 in the comment section. But I gave y'all 3, so hey, I held on to my words.